Abraham, I hear you. Try to add people. I told you to add many people that day, the last time. Try to add more people so that you will get about 1,000 followers. So that your feed they come up. Understand? Okay, let's go. Let's see what we can do today. Okay. All right. Now we are going to be talking about. We started this sign already that we could not finish, but we finished it on Saturday. But I don't know if you were here on Saturday, but we still just glance through it. Okay. If we finish it on time today, then we go to the next one, which is segnali stradali orizzontali. Segnali stradali orizzontali. Okay, as a horizontally means all these signs when they dig ground, when they draw for ground. You understand me? That is horizontale. Okay, and we don't really teach many the double where you're not supposed to overtake and all those things. All right. Now let's go here. Let's start with this very one, 566. Tap on the screen. Okay, thanks. Who is sending me friend request? Jane. Okay, let me accept. Okay, Jane, how are you?
Good evening, sir.
Evening. How is everything? How you there?
I'm doing fine now.
Though
Hi, family.
we thank God. You did class on Saturday.
Saturday?
Um.
No.
Okay. No wahala.
I don't know, say you do class, oh.
I do free class on Saturday now.
Yes, I know, say you do free class on Saturday. I don't know, say you do on Saturday.
Yes. I did. It was very interesting. We spent about almost 3 hours.
That day I just did business. Let me cannot enter my phone.
Okay.
No problem, sir.
It's all right. So we continue from where we stopped the last time, okay?
Okay.
Because this one,
Wait.
that is on page 125, 124.
Page 124.
Yes, segnal horizontale. Okay. Now, this very one you're seeing right here, this very one here, we're going to start with this. Okay, let me try to zoom it a bit. Okay. I think it's okay now. You can see clearly. Everybody can see it, right? Everybody is seeing now, Abi. Jane, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, we can see it.
Okay. Now this very one, when you see this, what does it mean? Do you know what it means? This. Do you know, Jane? Jane, are you there? Okay, let's go. When you see this, you see double lines at the middle. Look at this. This one is discontinuous. Okay, why this one is continuous? As this one is continuous, why this one is disconnected? Okay, discontinuous. In Italian language, we call it discontinuous. Look at the spelling here. Okay, striscia discontinua centrale, as a line disconnected at the middle, centrale at the middle. Okay, it simply means this black car can overtake, can come here, it can cross this line, come this side, this place again. All right, but the people on this side, they cannot cross this one. You know, the last time I told you, I remember you were in class the last time. when I taught you about, when I teach about these lines, you cannot cross them if they are straight, you understand? But if they are discontinuous, you can, you can cross them, come this side, you know. uh So now, so it be. That means for your own side, if it is broken, as in discontinuous, you can come here, then you come back. So this particular sign, where do you see them? Number one, you see them after cover. Okay, after cover. What does it mean? After a bench road, you see them. Okay, you see this one. So since you don't already pass the curve, it simply means your view is clear. There is the road is not bent. You can see things that are coming from your front. You understand me? So you can come here, overtake. If the road is clear, then you come back to this place. But people that are going to your back where you don't already pass, which is you don't already pass the curve, the bent road, their visibility is limited. Okay, it's limited. That simply means they cannot overtake, because if they try to cross this line, come here, they might easily have an accident because their visibility is not clear. The road is bent, at the back, for example. And sometimes you also find this after passaggio a livello. What is the meaning of passaggio a livello? As a train track. Okay, that is passaggio a livello. And you can also find these after dorso. What is the meaning of dorso? Dorso means hill. Hill. Sometimes when you drive on the road, sometimes you find hill. You need to climb the hill with your motor. Then after you climb the hill, you will descend. You understand me? Okay. After you don't descend, you will find this sign. All right. Meaning you cannot see the vehicle coming from your front. You can easily overtake here. All right. Then you come back to your lane again. But people that are coming from the opposite side, going back where you are coming from, the he is still in front of them. That simply means they cannot overtake. Why? Because even this line is straight, they cannot cross it. So I'm just trying to tell you where you find this. Okay, the places where you find them. All right. Now we will take some question. Order this. Number one question is this: Rispetto a veicolo che, excuse me, just a moment. Excuse me. Rispetto a veicolo che procede nel senso della freccia. Nel senso della freccia, this black arrow. Okay, this is arrow. It is called freccia. Okay, vehicles that are proceeding following the direction of this arrow, going towards this direction. Okay, that's what they're trying to say. Rispetto a veicolo che procede. Procede means proceed. Proceed nel senso. Okay, on the way della freccia, on the way of this arrow on the ground, this black one in front of this car. Okay. La striscia discontinua, the striscia discontinua, this line, disconnected line here, okay, discontinua, in figura, in this picture, si trova, you find it, subito, dopo una curva, you find it immediately after a bent road, after a curved road. Okay, the answer is severo. You find it after a bent road, or after a curved road, you call it a curved road. But in Italian language, it is called curva. The answer is true. You find it after a curva. But if the question is this, they will ask the question like this, tell you, rispetto a veicolo che procede nel senso della freccia, la striscia discontinua in figura si trova prima una curva. Prima di una curva. You find it before a curved road. Is it true or false? È vero o falso? Prima di una curva. È vero o falso, Jane? Ok. Rispetto a veicolo che procede nel senso della freccia. Rispetto, as they are referring to this vehicle right now, this vehicle that is proceeding, towards, the direction of this arrow on the pavement or on the road. Okay, Abraham said falso. Okay, La streets are discontinua. These streets are discontinua here, okay, like this, okay, in figura, in this picture. Si trova, you find it subito, immediately, prima di una curva. You find it immediately prima di una curva. È vero o falso?
Vero.
No, it's not. It's falso. I told you before, you don't find this before a curva. You find it after a curva. You understand? You find this sign after a curva, not before. Because let me break it down again. Let me explain better. Okay. Now, what does it mean? This discontinuous line. We have two lines here. One is disconnected, while the other one is straight. It's continuous. Continua and a discontinua. What does it mean? It simply means, it means two things. It means the people that are driving here, where this car is, in this lane, they can cross here over. Maybe there is a vehicle in front of them and the vehicle is going very slow. They want to overtake that vehicle, they can overtake. This sign allows them to overtake. You know, you find this on the pavement, on the road. They draw these things on the ground. All these lines you see, all of them, they mean something. So you need to know all of them so that tomorrow you will not be driving a contramano. As a contramano means driving wrongly, driving the opposite, you know, driving like a upside down. You understand me? So you need to know these signs, all right? So this, it means overtake the vehicle that is in front of him that is going slow. He come here, he can cross here because his side is disconnected. He cross it, come here, then he will come back to his lane again. Okay, Kusia. All right. But the people that are here on this lane, they cannot cross this line because their side is continua, linear, continua. You understand me? They cannot. But why? They have to do it like this. It simply means these people that are coming to your back, let's assume you are the one inside this black vehicle. It simply means these people that are going to your back, their visibility is limited. How? Maybe a bent road, which is a curva, or maybe there is dorso, which is he, in front of them, or maybe there is passaggio a livello, train track, where train they pass in front of them. And you don't already pass all these obstacles. The bent road, which is the curva, the dorso, for example, or passaggio a livello. You can find any one of them. Okay, you don't already pass them. So basically, you don't already pass the curva. The road now in front of you is now straight. You cannot see, there is no more danger in front of you. There is nothing that limits your visibility anymore. You understand? So that simply means you cannot overtake because you can see your front. You understand? If here is clear, the other side is clear, no car is coming, and there is a car in front of you that is going very slow, you can come here, overtake, then you come back again. You understand? But the people that are going to your back, there is a curve in their back, at their back. You understand? That simply means they cannot, because their visibility is limited. You understand? Because if they try to come this side to start overtaking, before they will finish overtaking, another motor might be coming from the opposite side, maybe on the other side of the hill, or on the other side of the curve of the bent road. They will hit each other. They will have an accident because he could not see the vehicle coming. You understand? So that simply means if you find this discontinuous on your side, that simply means you don't already pass the obstacle be that, so you cannot overtake. That means you will always find this after the obstacle, after the bent road, after the dorso, after the passaggio a livello. You understand now, Jane?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, if I ask you the question, now, rispetto a veicolo che procede nel senso della freccia, rispetto to this vehicle, they are referring to this vehicle right here that is proceeding towards, proceeding on the direction of this frecce, going down like this frecce, direction of this frecce, which is this arrow on here, okay, this arrow, the black one, okay. Okay, freccia. La striscia discontinua. This disconnected line, it is called striscia discontinua. Okay, discontinua. In figura, in this picture, in figura means in this picture. In this picture, si trova subito prima di una curva. Si trova subito prima di una curva o si trova prima di una curva. È vero o falso? Jane, è vero o falso? Jane, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Il trova subito dopo una curva. That is it. You see it after the curve road.
Brava,
After
brava.
the hill.
Okay, brava. Quindi is falso. The one that I said is falso. Okay, very correct. You know where me they read now? And they read all these red one. You can see them here, right? Okay. VO1, yes, exactly. But I mean they change the end by myself. You understand? To know if you know what you are doing. You understand me? So that makes it faster. Because okay. Now number 2. That's a VO2. Rispetto a veicolo che procede nel senso della freccia. You know, vehicle, respect to this vehicle that is proceeding on this direction of this freccia. Okay? Freccia. La striscia discontinua, disconnected line in figura in this picture, consente, it allows di effettuare un sorpasso, to carry out overtaking. Sorpasso means overtake, to overtake a vehicle. Okay? It is called sorpasso. Consente, it allows di effettuare un sorpasso anche superando tutte e due le strisce, anche superando tutte e due strisce, even though you cross the two lines, this discontinuous and the continuous one. È vero o falso? Abraham, everybody, è vero o falso?
Vero.
È vero, which is correct, okay? It allows you a consentito, okay, to cross here, come this side, body two. That is very correct, okay? Now we move to this very one here. Let's find it. Where is it? Okay, we move to this very one, the next one. Look at here. You can see now this one is different. How is it different? You can see that we have the first line we have here is continue, while the discontinue is on the other side. You understand? So this one is the opposite of that first one of this. This one you have a discontinua on your side, while here you have continua on your side. Let's assume you are the one driving this vehicle. Okay, now let's go. What does it mean? It means that this very particular one, you find it before a una curva, a bent road, okay, a curved road, or a dorso or passaggio a livello. You find this drawing, this pen, this sign before then. You understand? Okay, and that means here you cannot overtake, you cannot cross here. You can't, because here is continuous. You cannot cross here on your side. But people on the other side, when they say they already pass the passaggio a livello or the bent road that is in front of you, they can cross here, come here. Okay, if case maybe no vehicle is here, they can come here, they will overtake, they will go back again if here is clear. You understand me? So it's the opposite of the other one. This one, you find it before a bent road, while the other one that I just explained before, you find it after a bent road, where you find it discontinuous. The continuous is before the danger, while the discontinuous is after the danger. Don't forget that the question they come on, okay? Now let's take some few questions under it, okay? Number VO1, which is all this red one, okay? Rispetto ai veicoli che procede nel senso della freccia. Rispetto to this vehicle, as in they are referring to this vehicle that is proceeding on the direction of this freccia, this arrow, okay? La striscia discontinua. On this striscia, this line continua as a continual line. This one a continuum, okay, straight line without broken is different from this, okay? In figura, in this figure, si trova prima di una curva. You find it before a bent road. È vero o falso? You find it before a curved road. È vero o falso? È vero, which is very correct. È vero. Abraham, are you there? All right. Which is è vero. Then number 2, rispetto a veicolo che procede nel senso della freccia, proceeding on the direction of this arrow, okay? Okay, la striscia continua, okay, la striscia continua, on this line that is, continual line, okay, continual line, okay, centrale at the middle, in figura, in this picture, in this figure, okay, si trova sul tratto in salita di un dorso. Si trova, you find it on the stretch of una curva, of a hill. When you are climbing a hill, you find this on this when you are climbing a hill, okay? Of dorso. Dorso means hill. All right. So the answer is also è vero. You find this when you are climbing a hill, on the side of the hill, not on the slope side. On the slope, when you are coming down, you will find this other one. This disconnected one will not be on your side. Why this straight one will not be on the other side? The people that will be climbing the hill again from the other side. You understand me? So that is it, okay? Then number 3, rispetto a veicolo che procede nel senso della freccia, la striscia continua centrale in figura si trova prima di un incrocio. You can also find this before a junction. Un incrocio. Incrocio means junction, okay? You can also find it before a junction, which is è vero. Il veicolo in figura, no. Il veicolo in figura, this vehicle in this picture, il veicolo in figura, this vehicle in this figure or in this picture, non può, the vehicle cannot superare, it cannot cross here. You cannot cross it, superare la striscia continua centrale. You cannot cross this straight line centrale at the middle. It cannot. The answer is also è vero. Okay? Now we move to let me find it. I hope you guys are understanding. I hope so that you understand.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Now we move to this. Anyway, this very one, you find it on one way, okay? Let me say here is just one way, since, okay? One way like this, okay? But this A, what does it stand for? Here we have continuum, but here we have discontinuous. How many cosier do we have here? Cosier. We have 3 cosier, okay? 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We have 3 cosier, but 2 are for cosier de marcia normale, as the one you drive on normale, okay? But why this one is cosier di emergenza? That is emergency lane. All right, this very one. What does it mean, emergency lane? Emergency lane simply means you normally you cannot come here and drive. You cannot drive here. You're only allowed to drive on these 2. Okay, cosier di emergenza is not part of carriageway. It's not part of carreggiata. Non fa parte di una carreggiata. Look at it here. You can see this picture right here now. Here is cosier di emergenza, for example, because I think this road is Estrabana Principale. Yes, I think so. Okay, from here to here is cosier normale di marcia. Okay, you understand? But this one is cosier di sorpasso, as in you use this one to overtake. This one is cosier normale di marcia. This very one here where you drive on, but Since in this case, let me just call it, you drive in these two. You are allowed to drive here. But this one is not part of carreggiata. Always remember that. Corsia di emergenza non fa parte di una carreggiata. It's not part of carriageway. Okay? It's not. You are not allowed to drive here. But there are some circumstances where you can drive here. Anyway, number one, who are those that are allowed to drive here? Number one is ambulance in servicio. Ambulance that is on service, blowing siren. Maybe there is traffic here, somebody had an accident at the front. You cannot jump all these old vehicle when they here, when we say they're on traffic to pass. No, that's why they create this one separately, so that the ambulance can see a way to drive to attend to the people that are at the front on time without wasting time, to make the circulation day very fast. You understand what I mean? Okay. But in service, you ambulance that are on service, blowing siren and only that they are lights, okay? And even police too are allowed to drive there, okay? Police in service, you understand me? But you, normally, you are not allowed. But you are also allowed based on some circumstances. What are the circumstances? Number one, maybe guasto della macchina, maybe your vehicle spoil, okay? Guasto della macchina, maybe vehicle spoil, you feel park here, you feel come here park, then you call for an assistance, okay? But you are not, there is a limit time you are allowed to park here. There is a limit. You will not just leave your motor here, then you go away for a long time or for the full day. No, you have only just 3 hours to stay on corsia di emergenza according to Italian law. You have 3 hours, okay? Very good, Jane, very good. Very good. You have 3 hours to stay on corsia di emergenza, all right? And another thing again, when we say if you use this corsia di emergenza, is when the driver or passeggeri, okay, passeggeri, as in people in the transport, okay, okay, or viaggiatori, let me just call it viaggiatori, travelers, when some of them became sick, or the driver or the passeggeri, conducente or conducenti or passeggeri, or you understand, one of them becomes sick, so they can use this lane. Maybe they will just drive to quickly take the patient to the hospital or whatever, or park here, then they call ambulance. You understand me? That is another way. Another way again where you can use this corsia di emergenza is when maybe there's a traffic jam here, okay, traffic jam, and where there is this signboard here, there is an exit to leave the road. Either, let me call this road now, but this road is Estrabana Principale. This very road is Estrabana Principale. Maybe you find yourself in Autostrada or Estrabana Principale, and here there is an exit where you want to go out, and you know that from this point to here is just 500 meters, okay? So based on it's just 500 meters, you are allowed to enter here, drive for that 500 meters, then go away from the major road, the road, which is the whole road of Estrabana Principale or Autostrada. You understand me? Don't forget, 500 meters before the exit, you are allowed to drive. If you are okay, you are not sick, your motor is okay, everything is okay. Okay? That is it. Now let's go. Let's take some few questions on that here. Number one question here is this. Nella segnaletica in figura, in this sign right here, okay, in figura, this very sign right here, la striscia bianca continua. La striscia bianca continua. This white line continue, okay? Continue white line. Che separa la carreggiata dalle corsia di emergenza. That separates carreggiata from corsia di emergenza, meaning they are talking about this line. I told you just now that corsia di emergenza, this A here, A, is not part of carreggiata, okay? This is the line that separates the corsia di emergenza from carreggiata, okay? Is the one that separates them, all right? That's what they are saying now. Corsia A può essere superato solo in caso di necessità. You can cross that line only in the case of necessity. Necessity. Number one, guards to the vehicle. If your vehicle spoil, guards to the vehicle. Number two, malessere dei viaggiatori. Malessere dei viaggiatori. Who are viaggiatori? Travelers. Malessere means sick, ill. When viaggiatori, travelers became sick, so they can use this lane here. You can cross this line and come and use this lane, emergency lane. So the answer is è vero o falso, Jane? È vero, correct. Now, number two, la corsia di emergenza, corsia A, the lane, emergency lane, corsia A, lane A, si può utilizzare. You can use it. Let me use that word. You can use it in caso di guasto. In the case of spoil the vehicle, guasto del veicolo, as a motor spoil, okay, per un massimo di 3 ore. With the, massimo di 3 ore. Okay, the highest time you can spend there, even when your motor spoil, is 3 hours. AB said a vero, yes. The answer is a vero. Okay, it's 3 hours. Even when your motor spoil, you must find a solution. Either you call caratresa. What is caratresa? Caratresa means people when they tow motor, they are authorized to tow motor. You call them. When you call them, your insurance is there. You will not pay any dime. Your insurance will cover it, okay? So when you are doing insurance for your motor, when you call your driver license tomorrow, you can discuss it with your person, the company that are giving you insurance. You ask them, what are you putting in the insurance? Some of them, they will even put hotel. Some of them, they will even still put, when you park your motor in public place, and if anything happen, they will still take the responsibility. You understand? Why some we still put, if your motor spoil, you will got to call caratresa. The number is there. Then caratresa will come and they will come and tow your motor. So insurance will pay, not you. All right? But there is a limit. If the distance is 50 meters, 50 kilometers, there is no problem. So anything more than that 50 kilometers, you will balance it. Okay? So that is why if something happens like that, you find a nearby mechanic. Okay? When not too far. You take the motor there, they do the motor, then you will not pay for any debt. Maybe your motor comes for autostrada, the mechanic not there. You don't feel repair the motor that day, You feel go lodge for hotel, your insurance will still pay. In as much as you provide the receipt. You understand what I mean? So you have to tell them to put all those things when you are doing your insurance. But the more you put all those things, the more the insurance will go up. May not say now free. Now you still pay. But it's not still bad, okay? I remember when my motor spoiled that time, I called them. They come to the motor. I don't pay a damn. You understand me? The first time I come one place, one mechanic, that one don't feel do anything. They charge me too much money. I can't get to carry and go another place when they say, I know the person, but he did very far from me. It's more than 50 kilometers. So the carry vehicle reached there. The remaining one when you take on top of this thing, I can't pay. How much was it? Only 10 euro. Because it was just 50 kilometers and either 53 kilometers or 54. So insurance pay for the 50. When you did the paper for insurance, then the remaining one I pay. So they help me carry my motor 2 times. The first time I go one place, one mechanic, another day I still call them again. They call help me carry go another place again. You understand? When we say call even far, well. So I don't pay for the 2. All right? So it's very nice, okay? So if your motor spoil for autostrada, corsia di emergenza, no let am spend past 3 hours. Otherwise, you carry motor. Motor when be say you go there enough for you to repair the motor. Okay? No let am spend 3 hours. Call caratresa, no fear. Say you go pay. Insurance will cover those things. Okay? So the answer is vero. La corsia di emergenza, corsia A, non si può occupare per manovra di sorpasso. Per manovra di sorpasso. Corsia di Emergenza, which is A here, this. Corsia di Emergenza, A. Don't forget, Corsia di Emergenza non fa parte de carreggiata. It's not part of carreggiata. Don't forget it. They come out for example. If you bring this one, they say Corsia di Emergenza A. They're not even tell you say Corsia di Emergenza. They'll just tell you say A is part of carreggiata. It's falso. It's falso. It's not. Anytime you see straight line like this, outside all these ones, just know say this one are Corsia di Emergenza. Okay? Just the way it is here in this main picture. You see this major picture here? Now so it be. Okay? Now Corsia di Emergenza now it be this. Alright? But the drawing is like this. So it's not part. Alright? And you cannot use it to overtake. Maybe there's a vehicle moving here right now. You just come here. They don't say here is free because here is always free. You just come here, overtake here, you use the lane, then you come back. Everybody, I guess one small news one I want to tell now. Now, not say they don't add join Italian law for driving. You know, say now Salvini now be the president of transportation now for Italy. Salvini always they do, they show himself. They don't change, they don't add many laws, guys. If they see you now, say they drive tomorrow, you go they use phone. They see you, they drive. The muta they go seize your driving license, knock you muta when be say are from 250 to 1,000 plus. I'll be 1,005. Between 250 to 1,005. Plus season of your driving license for 2 weeks or 1 month. It depends on how the person take course, they just change many things. If you drive, you drive over speed, and that place they allow 50. Maybe size is now 50. Then you go to drive like 70. You use 20, take past 50. My guy, Muta when they go knock you, they don't. Savini don't change many things. I just read everything today. And I was shocked. I say, person not going to enjoy driving again. You understand? Savini, Savini now. When you do with immigrant, now be Minister of Transportation now for Italy. Okay, Minister of Construction and Transportation. I think so. Yes. So you don't change many laws, though. Many. When people are not going to read all of them. I don't fit talk all of them. Many. So if you collect driver license tomorrow, be very careful. Even before they only collect points, come up for driver license. Points more than 10 save at once. But now, according to the law, when they put now, if you collect like 20 points out of your whole driving, yeah, forget to things don't change concerning driving. So that is it. That is Savini for you. Anyways, it's still good to avoid accident. To avoid accident. Anyway, let's go. La striscia bianca laterale discontinua in figura separa la carreggiata da una piazzola di sosta. Una piazzola di sosta. Let's find it. Where is it? Okay. Is it this one? Okay, now this one. All right. Look at this very one now. You see this? You see this very one? 513. 513. Okay, 513. Exactly. You see this very one? This is Piazzola di Sosta. As in on the road where you say they build where you feel park, relax. Do you know it? Okay, you don't know it. Okay, let me write it. Let me just show you the picture so that you understand better what we are talking about. Piazzola di Sosta. Piazzola. Pia. But I don't write it like this, but I believe it could come out. Okay. This is called Piazzola di Sosta. You see it now. This is called Piazzola di Sosta. They just build a small space here. When basically you drive the car, you see the signboard. You can come here, you park here without blocking road. You understand? It is called Piazzola di Sosta. Okay? You see it here now. Okay? Outside the major road, they just build small space here. Okay? This is the signboard. It is called Piazzola di Sosta. Alright? You understand now? Jane? Jane, you understand now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, you see it here. You see people park here. All right, that's Piazzolla di Sosta. All right, and now that is the signboard. When you see it like this on the picture, you're actually talking about that. You see it here. Okay, and these broken lines allow you to go here, park here, then you come out again. This broken line. If it was straight like this, that means you cannot cross it. Don't forget, anywhere you see straight line, you cannot cross it. All right. So that is it. Now let's take one question from here. That is la striscia bianca laterale discontinua. Laterale, as in the body side. This line right here by the side, discontinua. Okay, disconnected in figura, in this picture, separa la carreggiata da una piazzola di sosta. It separates carreggiata because here it's not part of carreggiata. Don't forget, okay? It separates this road, major road for moving, for circulation, from piazzola di sosta. The answer is severo. You can see it's the one that separates here from here, okay? So the answer is vero, all right? Now la striscia bianca laterale discontinua in figura separa la carreggiata da un passo carabile. They are talking about this one. Un passo carabile. What is meant passo carabile? It simply means here now a private property, like garage. There is garage here, by the side of the road. Those people that have like houses by the side of the road, and they will have garage. So government will help them to tie it. Okay, they will put all these things here. Draw this thing. It means only the private person can drive and enter that place. It is called passo carabile. Okay. So this line, what they are saying right here is this. Let me write it again. Do you know what is passo carabile? Do you know?
It's not a private space.
Yes, but it doesn't really mean all private space. Let me show you. Okay, you see them here. This the way they always write it like the passo carabile. They will put it by the side of the signboard. Okay, look at them here. You see this garage. You see passo carabile. At the front now, there's a place where you drive to enter. Okay, that is the sign. That image one I show you just now. All right. Let me see a better image. A better image to explain that. Even gate, people's gate, in front of gate. You see here. Okay, somebody's coming from here. You want to drive, enter here. Okay, here is passo carabile, private to drive. Passo carabile for you to enter inside your own gate. And what are the things that are allowed there? Number one thing that is allowed there is this: you can stop, but you cannot park. Okay, you are allowed to stop. Okay, maybe you are driving and want to draw somebody. You can stop there. You draw somebody, then you move again. No problem. But you cannot park. Park your vehicle, then you go away from there. No. What about the person that owns that gate want to come out of his own gate or his own garage? Where is he going to pass? Well, you know what it will do? It will call police. They will call caratresa like this. This person, I wanted the tool. Now you see him. They don't come to this person. They will write passo carabile. Means this person come park for somebody's gate in front of this thing. As the person not see where enter a house, he call police. Police come. They come told the motor come out. As they told the motor come out now, you know how much this person go pay? Multa. Before when that motor take on, the motor will come to him. Then go pay for the motor, go in and come in. You will constantly pay multa, pay police. You understand? So when you're driving tomorrow, before you park, always check: is there passo carabile? Are you blocking somebody's gate? You understand? You have to check out all those things. All right. Okay, Jane.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so here is the signboard. This is the sign. When you see this one, it's actually talking about passo carabile. Okay, now let's take it again. La striscia discontinua laterale discontinua in figura. This picture right here, this line right here, discontinua laterale, as in by the side here. Okay, separa, separate La carreggiata is a separate carriageway, okay? Carreggiata, da un passo carabile from this private, let me call it private property, okay? So it's separate here from here. So the answer is also a vero, okay? It's a vero. All right. So that is it. I will not be able to take all of them. So the next time we move to striscia di raccorda. Striscia di raccorda. Or isola di traffico. Or let me write isola di traffico. Isola di traffico. Okay, all these things are called isola di traffico. You see here is called isola di traffico, this place. Okay, what is the purpose of this? This one allows, easy channeling. Let me use that word, or easy transit. Okay, easy. It makes everything easy, without, because if this thing is not here, this line is not here, people might be having different accidents here. But based on there is this line, there is this, it gives you more clarity about where to go, where not to go, and all those things, So that is the major purpose of this Isola de Traffico. That is the name, Isola di Traffico. All right. So now, Pretty Bella, you are welcome. Try to join our class. Okay. And Dicey, try to join our class by subscribing. All right. Now let's go. Now, l'isola di traffico in figura indica un tratto di strada vietata a transito ed allo sosta dei veicoli. This isola di traffico vieta, it forbids or it prohibits, the transit. What does it mean? For you to pass on top of it, okay, to just pass on top, and or maybe you even park here. It forbids, it does not allow, you cannot do it. Don't do it. They might give you multa if you try it. You understand what I mean? Okay? Now the answer is vero. L'isola di traffico in figura indica, it indicates un tratto di strada, a stretch of road or a piece of road, vietata, prohibits, a transito, transit, as in for you to pass on top, and alla sosta, and even parking the vehicle, parking of vehicles on top or passing the top like this is not allowed, it's prohibited. The answer is a vero. Now, Jane, let me quickly ask you a question. This vehicle B, can it go straight? Can this vehicle go straight? Vehicle B? Tell me.
No.
Why?
Because this isola is blocking it, so enough you go straight. It must go right.
Okay, very good. Very, very good. What about this? Can it go straight? The black one, see?
Which one?
Black. Can it go straight?
No.
Okay. What about this yellow? This yellow, can it bend to this side? Can? Okay, very, very correct. Very correct. Very correct. So this B can only go right. Why this yellow A can only go straight? Why this C can only go right like this without going straight? No, this one going straight. You understand? So which is very correct. Okay. Then number 2, l'isola di traffico in figura. This isola di traffico in this picture in figura è rialzato con strisce bianche oblique. It's been done with strisce bianco, as in line, white lines. Okay, white lines or big. All right. What you can see right here, you see it here is white. Okay, even here you see it here is white. Okay, it's always white. That's why they call it zebratura. Okay, that is a zebra color, which is a white, black, white, black. Zebra. You know zebra, an animal, when black horse. You understand?
Yes.
Uh-huh. So that's why most of the call zebratura. Okay. Then number 3, isola di traffico in figura indica una parte della strada su cui non si può circolare. It means that isola di traffico is part of the road that on it you cannot circulate. It means you cannot drive on it. You cannot pass it. The answer is also vero. In presenza dell'isola del traffico rappresentata in figura, il veicolo C deve svoltare a destra. Il veicolo C he must turn to the right. Svoltare means turn. Svoltare a destra. You need to turn to the right. The answer is also vero. Number 2, V02. In presenza dell'isola del traffico, in the presence of this traffic island, it is called traffic island, okay? Isola del traffico, okay? Rappresentata in figura, represented in this figure, all right? In veicolo B, here, deve svoltare a destra. We don't read that one, okay? Svoltare a destra, okay? And even C, A deve andare diritto. A deve andare diritto. The answer is also vero. So that is it. What time is it now? Okay, 54. Okay. So that is it. Now we move to striscia di guida nell'incrocio. Striscia di guida nell'incrocio. What does it mean, striscia di guida nell'incrocio?
Guide of line at junction.
Yes, that is a guidance. It means guidance. Guidance line at junction. Okay. Now let's go. Now, which one is the striscia di guida here? Is this particular line here they are talking about? This. Okay. Striscia di guida is either this or this. You see it here. Striscia di guida. This, and they are always curved. You see them here curved. What is the purpose of this? It simply means it makes, crosses this junction easier. Okay, it make it easy. It will give the drivers where to go, where not to go, and how you can go about this junction, including here. Okay, this one is majorly for those of them that want to turn to the left. You are driving here now, you want to come here, turn to the left here. You will cross this striscia di guida, this middle one, and it is disconnected. Okay, you cross it, then you come here. All right, it makes it easier for you to know when to cross, where to, you understand? So that is the major purpose. Now let's go. We go straight to the question number V03. Le strisce bianche discontinua. Why me they go, they read all these other things? Because now those things when they now be all those things when I don't already use my mouth explain to you. You understand? And that's if I just explain like that, then we go straight to the question that may come from this topic. Okay. Le strisce bianche discontinua. Strisce bianche, this line discontinua, disconnected. Okay. Delle intersezione in figura, in the intersection in figura. What is the intersection? Intersezione. Do you know, Jane?
No.
Intersezione means a junction, or you can also call it incrocio. Okay, two names. Intersection means where two or three roads jam meet. Okay, that is intersection. They intersect. All right. So now, le strisce bianche discontinua sull'intersezione in figura at this junction in this picture sono strisce di guida. They are called strisce di guida. È vero o falso? È vero o falso? È vero. They are called strisce di guida, which is è vero. Okay. Then number 2. Le strisce di guida in figura, in this strisce di guida in figura right here, sono strisce curve. They are curved road. Curved lines. Okay, curved line, tratteggiate or discontinua. Curved line that are disconnected. Okay, disconnected or tratteggiate. It means the same thing. Disconnected Okay, di colore bianco with the color white. The answer is also a vero. Number 2, V0, no, V03. No, V02, ok. La striscia di guida in figura di norma si trovano dove la svolta a sinistra si effettua lasciando alla nostra destra il centro dell'incrocio, which is also a vero. Okay, now we move to la striscia bianca trasversale continua. La striscia bianca trasversale continua. What does it mean? La striscia bianca trasversale continua. Let me find it so that we continue with that, okay? Okay, let me just write it so that we don't waste too much time. Okay, 515. They're going to give me another thing. Okay, let me just write it. Stritcher, bianca, stritcher, stritch. Okay, let's start with this. Anyway, you see this very one here. This got stritcher transversale. This very one here, stritcher transversale. Okay, stritcher transversale. That is the name. What is the meaning? It simply means that tap on the screen. They don't block TikTok. Wait, let me open it again. They don't block. Okay, let's see. Okay, sometimes they tap on the screen. Okay, Abraham, everybody. Now this striscia transversale continua bianco white. The meaning is this. Let's imagine there is a traffic light here, traffic light, or there is a stop. You see a stop here, stop. What does it mean? It means that when you come here, if you want to stop, you must make sure that you stop before this line. Okay, maybe the semaphore is showing red. Okay, you stop before the line. Okay, then when the semaphore, as in the traffic light, show green before you continue. Okay, don't go and stop here. Your tire will be on the stretcher, okay, or stretcher. I mean a stretcher or the line, and while your bonnet will be at the middle of the, but you stop, okay, but your bonnet, the front of your vehicle is right here, while your tire is, on the top of this line. No, it's not. It's not done. Don't do that. Otherwise, if there is a camera here, the camera will snap your picture as if you have you didn't obey the red light. You understand me? Okay, you beat traffic. You understand? So you have to always stop before this line here. Okay, that is the meaning of this stretcher bianca trasversale continua. Okay, that is it. Now, another thing again, when you see a stop like this, it's a must that you have to stop first. When you stop here, you have to look whether cars are coming. Let's imagine maybe there is no traffic light here, okay? But there is a stop written here. What you got to do, you have to drive here and stop. Then when you stop, you look here, you look here. If no vehicle is coming before you continue, okay? Even when vehicles are not coming, you cannot see vehicle yet. You have to stop. Make sure you stop. Then you look. Then you continue again. If you just come straight, you just go straight. If there's a camera here that will snap you, and you're going to pay multa. Because you're supposed to stop and look where. But if you just come drive like this, continue without stopping, just go. No. They will give you multa. All right. Now let's take some questions on that here. Number one question here is this: La striscia bianca trasversale in figura può essere abbinato ad un incrocio regolato da semaforo. This striscia bianca trasversale, this line right here, you can find it at a junction that is being regulated by traffic lights. Okay, so the answer is è vero. All right, let me read it again. La striscia bianca trasversale, this striscia here, this line, white line, trasversale, in figura, in this picture, può essere abbinato ad un incrocio regolata da semaforo. You can find it at a junction that is being regulated by traffic light, semaforo. The answer is è vero. Number two, la striscia bianca trasversale in figura, this white line right here, in this figure, okay, può essere completata. It can be completed con la scritta, with the written, as in written the right, with the written stop. With the written stop, you can look at it here, stop, S-T-O-P, okay, stop. Dipinto, as in written on, dipinto sulla pavimentazione stradale, written on the road surface, pavimentazione, pavement, stradale, road pavement, let me call it like that, okay? So, the answer is also è vero, okay? So that is it. We have so many other things we need to do, but I think we will close here, okay? On Wednesday, we will try to finish this book, okay? All right, so we close here, all right? You understand, Jane? Abraham? All right, because I'm taking more time to explain to you guys, because I know that you are still a new student, you understand, so that you will understand better. That's why I'm taking more time to explain one particular thing. You understand? If not, if I don't finish the distances, but it is better we explain like this, you understand, than we rush everything, but last time you don't understand anything. Is it not better like this?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, no wahala, I'll see you on Wednesday, okay? Meanwhile, before then, make sure you always do your quiz and send it to public, to a student WhatsApp group, okay?
Okay, sir.
Everybody, Abraham, make sure you do that also, okay? All right, now, no wahala, good night. Everybody, good night. Let's close here. We don't try.